What if the secret to building massive wealth isn't just about financial strategies, but something you already possess, something you might be neglecting right now? This isn't about some get-rich-quick scheme or a new stock market hack. This is about unlocking a level of financial success you never thought possible, not by chasing more money, but by reclaiming something far more valuable: your health. We're going to dive deep into why your physical and mental well-being isn't just a personal matter, but the ultimate wealth-building asset, and how ignoring it is costing you a fortune. If you've ever felt like you're constantly running on fumes, that something vital is missing even when the business numbers look good, then keep listening, because what I'm about to share could redefine your entire journey. Let's get real for a moment. We're entrepreneurs, business owners, people who are always pushing, always striving. We often wear our exhaustion like a badge of honor, burning the candle at both ends, fueling ourselves with coffee and quick fixes. But what if I told you this hustle culture is actually stealing your future wealth? We tend to think of health and money as separate lanes, right? You chase profits, then maybe, if you have time, you hit the gym, but that thinking is costing you dearly. Being sick isn't always about a hospital bed. It's the constant low-grade fatigue that clouds your judgment. It's the nagging back pain that makes you irritable during client calls. It's the brain fog that turns a simple decision into an hour-long struggle. Think about the direct financial hit. Those unexpected doctor's visits, the endless prescriptions, specialized treatments. I've seen countless driven individuals watch their hard-earned money drain away on medical bills because they didn't invest in prevention. It's not just the big, catastrophic health events. It's the everyday chronic issues that nickel and dime you to death, silently eroding your financial stability. But the direct costs are just the tip of the iceberg. The indirect costs are even more insidious. How much money do you lose when you're too tired to focus on that crucial negotiation? How many opportunities slip through your fingers because stress has you paralyzed, unable to make a clear decision? When you're perpetually exhausted, your problem-solving skills plummet. Your creativity, which is often the fuel for innovation in your business, flatlines. You might find yourself snapping at employees or making impulsive, poorly thought-out financial choices because your mental state is frayed. This isn't just a personal inconvenience, it's a direct threat to your bottom line. Every missed deadline, every subpar performance due to burnout, every sick day you take means lost productivity, lost potential revenue, and a slower climb to true financial freedom. The cycle becomes vicious. Poor health creates financial strain, which creates more stress, which further deteriorates health. It's a trap, and too many ambitious people are falling into it. Now, let's flip the script. Imagine a version of you who wakes up every day feeling energized, clear-headed, and ready to tackle anything. What would that be worth to your business? What would that do for your wealth? This isn't just wishful thinking, it's a strategic advantage. When you intentionally invest in your health, you're not just buying peace of mind, you're building a powerful financial asset. First, the obvious. Fewer medical bills. When you're taking care of yourself, you're less likely to get sick, less likely to need expensive interventions. That's money that stays in your pocket, ready to be invested or used to grow your business. But beyond that, consider the energy. Higher energy levels mean you can work longer, smarter, and with more enthusiasm. You're not just putting in hours, you're putting in quality hours. This translates into increased output, better client satisfaction, and a stronger reputation. Then there's the cognitive boost. A healthy body supports a healthy brain. When you're well rested and properly nourished, your brain functions at its peak. This means enhanced clarity, sharper focus, and better decision-making. Think about it. Every major business move, every investment choice, every strategy depends on your mental acuity. A clear mind helps you spot opportunities others miss, negotiate more effectively, and plan for the long term with confidence. I've seen entrepreneurs who, after prioritizing their health, suddenly break through revenue plateaus that had seemed impossible. Their health became the catalyst for accelerated career advancement and a significant jump in earning potential. It's not just about avoiding losses. It's about actively generating both direct and indirect financial returns on your health investment. Your vitality becomes your currency. So, how do we make this shift? How do we move from that sick state to a rich one, where our health fuels our wealth? It's not about perfection, but about consistent, intentional action across a few key areas. Let's start with the physical. It's the foundation. First, nutrition. You wouldn't put cheap, low-grade fuel in a Ferrari. So why are you putting it into your body, which is far more complex and valuable? Focus on balanced, whole foods. Reduce processed sugars and unhealthy fats. It's not about strict diets, but about sustainable, healthy eating habits that give your body the fuel it needs to perform. Second, movement. You don't need to be a gym rat, but you do need regular physical activity. Even 30 minutes of walking a day can dramatically improve your energy levels, reduce stress, and boost your mood. It gets your blood flowing, clears your head, and helps you think better. Third, sleep. This is often the first thing we sacrifice as busy entrepreneurs, and it's a huge mistake. Adequate, restorative sleep isn't a luxury. It's a non-negotiable for high performance. It's when your body repairs itself, your brain consolidates memories, and you prepare for the next day's challenges. Aim for 7 to 9 hours. And finally, preventative care. Don't wait until something breaks. Regular checkups, even when you feel fine, are like scheduled maintenance for your most important machine. Catching small issues early saves you massive headaches and medical bills down the road. Now, let's talk about the mental and emotional side, which is just as crucial. Our minds are powerful, and if they're cluttered with stress and negativity, it will manifest in our physical health and financial decisions. Stress management is key. Things like mindfulness, meditation, or even just taking a few deep breaths before a big meeting can dramatically change your response to pressure. Consider practices like yoga or even just quiet reflection. If you're struggling with anxiety, depression, or chronic stress, please understand this. Seeking professional support, whether it's therapy or coaching, is not a weakness. It's a strategic move. It's about equipping yourself with the tools to navigate the immense pressures of entrepreneurship. Cultivating a positive, resilient mindset also protects your wealth. When you're mentally strong, you're less likely to make impulsive financial decisions driven by fear or anxiety. And you're better equipped to weather the inevitable storms of business. When you put these pieces together, something incredible happens. You don't just feel better, you create a powerful, virtuous cycle. By reclaiming your health, you extend what I call your earning runway. Think about it. If you're healthy and vibrant, you can work effectively for more years, saving and investing for a longer period. This allows the magic of compounding to work its full power, accumulating significantly more wealth over time than someone who burns out early. And what's the point of building an empire if you're too sick or too tired to enjoy it? Your health doesn't just enable you to build wealth, it enables you to truly live the rich life you're creating. It's about having the energy to travel, to spend quality time with loved ones, to pursue passions beyond your business. This isn't about seeing health expenditures as a cost, but as an indispensable investment with exponential returns. The better your health, the greater your wealth potential. The greater your wealth, the more resources you have to support your health. This journey from sick to rich isn't just about money. It's about building a truly fulfilling life where your well-being is intentionally leveraged as your most powerful asset. It's about recognizing that your body and mind are your most valuable businesses, and it's time to invest in them with the same dedication you pour into your companies. It's time to stop letting your health steal your wealth and start making it your greatest asset. If you're ready to unlock even more strategies for optimizing your life and business, check out this video right here. Thank you for watching.